Able to hear me clearly?
No, yeah, I can't hear you, Omkar.
Is it good now?
Yes, I can
Yeah,
hear you now.
so I am a Udemy instructor. So I'm giving a lectures
Okay.
on AWS or related articles. So I like to know like
Okay.
how we can grow the audience, like students to enroll more. Cause it's like from last 2 3 months I only started. So it's like around 10 to 20 people only joined. So I like to increase that count so that as it's like a passive income need to start. So how we can engage more.
One of the things that I would definitely say is if you have your course put up on Udemy, I'm assuming you have your course put up on Udemy, right?
Yes.
If you have your course put up on Udemy, what becomes very important is that's one source of traffic that you have. You also need to understand that where exactly are you marketing these people and what is the funnel that you have, which is why I spoke about funnels, because the problem that you have, no, Omkar, is a problem that 90% of the people have. They'll create one course and then they'll expect everybody to come into that one course, but without understanding that unless you create a funnel, you're basically going to burn money and lose time. Losing time is more dangerous than losing money. Remember this, because you have very limited time period. Every single one of you who want to get in the coaching space, you have very limited time period. So when you take action now, you're able to see the outcome better. So use your social media, for example, to create more awareness about your courses. That's number one. Teach people on YouTube the same content that you are giving them. Create teaser content or create content that is complementary on YouTube so that people can start trusting you, and then putting links to your Udemy courses.
Mhm.
Every time you are giving away free content, either on Instagram, either on Facebook, or on your stories, always link it to your Udemy content so that people can actually go ahead and buy them. Create like I always love doing this and I really feel it works like magic, which is use email marketing. When you are using email marketing, you're able to tap into so many more people by giving them certain discounts, by giving them certain offers. The point is, if you have only 20 people, it's because A, you have not leveraged the automation tool.
Mhm.
B, you have not really leveraged the AI tools to create more content. You have one piece of content, and I'm sure it's amazing. But remember, I said rule of three, use the channels to build yourself. Rule number four, use funnels so that you can actually create multiple touch points, and understand that when you are creating content, create them on different platforms as teasers to get them more interested in the Udemy bit. One more thing that I would really like you to do, Omkar, is collaborate.
Mhm.
You know, it becomes so important, and I want all of you all to understand this. Working alone should never be a choice. This industry is very small, it's very competitive. So when you can work with people who can help you grow, when you can work with people who can help you collaborate with the right people, you can tap into their audience and you can grow at a faster pace. Your audience can be my audience for a different program, my audience can be your audience for a different program. But when you start, leveraging on someone else's brand, you are able to save yourself time. Because Omkar, हमको ना reinvent नहीं करना है wheel. We don't want to go ahead and do the same thing again and again and again and again and again. We don't want to do that. We want to figure out what our topic is, but we want to create multiple levels of topic. We want to use AI tools for marketing, which is the area that you are actually, kind of losing on.
Mhm.
And you want to create more content that will link people to the Udemy space.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yes, got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, don't do this alone. Do this with people so that it kind of actually helps you and grow at a crazy speed. You are at a time where AI has just started. If you take the steps, the right steps now, you will be surprised as to how you have the first mover advantage. This is an industry that's growing, and just like the pandemic time, here is another time where you have the opportunity to make yourself a big brand. Don't doubt, don't do this alone, don't overthink. Take that step, because I really believe that every single one of you deserve to make a difference to the world. Just take that step and make the most out of this wave of AI and get in the coaching space and make it big. Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
sure.
me posted. I hope this helped. I hope that the information I gave you helped and the clarity helped. Yes.
Yeah.